Hello. Oh, this is the wrong window. I've already got the window for the internet thing up. I never quite know what's going to appear when I'm on this. Disappear, Brave. Let's go for some price action first of all. All right, welcome everybody. It is probably going to be a quite a quiet one today, I would imagine, because I mean, crypto, everyone's bored of it by now. So, yeah, but we're still here. We're still trading. And, yeah, welcome to the stream. So, shout out Keshab, Testy. Again, I always get the name wrong. Nick, Liquid, Clout, and let's get a few more people in the chat saying hello. So today we are going to... We've got some giveaways to do today, so back into bear market mode where we do the giveaways, where we've got free Exocharts giveaways ready to go. So it is typical bear market season. That's what happened last summer. We were doing the giveaways, we were doing the poker, because there's not a lot to talk about in the price action apart from the very low time frame stuff. And yeah, and yeah, we will do some of those. So hands up who watched the Exocharts, the second Exocharts tutorial earlier. I know they're kind of boring, these videos. It's not really my style, and they are quite tricky to make because I have to be like, try and make it interesting when I'm talking about literally just just the very basics. But we're going to get into the more advanced stuff on Exo very soon. I just need to get the basics out of the way so that people aren't like, what the hell is he talking about? So yeah, hands up anyone who did watch that. And it seems like we've actually caught the low here just as we started the stream, which is kind of cool. So let's see how this goes. We've got some decent volume coming in here. I mean, maybe not caught the low, but yeah. So, I mean, is there much to talk about on the price action today? I'm going to start with this, actually. I'm going to start with Luna. So I am short Luna. I have been. This is the plan. I haven't moved the line, but I have shifted it over slightly because we had the double top. So this was the plan when we had the first one. We were looking for it to take out these lows, get the bounce. It did that. It just bounced a little bit higher than I thought it would, and at that point I did take the short again from exactly the same point. I think I'm short from, I mean, I posted it on Twitter. I am short on Luna from $102. No, $102.75. So around about here. So pretty much catching it quite nicely within these wicks on that second move up that we got yesterday. Now I am looking for $85 on this. It would be really nice if we can get $85, at which point I'm probably just going to flip short into long, and or just buy spot again and maybe continue to hold this short depending on how the rest of the market is looking in general. So instead of looking at, yeah, Bitcoin, as we always do, start on Luna is probably the trade of the moment, and I mean, it has been great for the past few weeks. So we've, like, the trades on this have just been amazing. Like the SR flip from this, the long from here, coming into these areas, and the trading has been really solid on Luna, and I'm very happy with it. I'm actually I'm more happy with the trades on Luna than I have been on Bitcoin recently. And I can remember when we had people that were trying to short it down here, we were telling everyone, no, don't short it down here. Although it was the best performing asset and it was the easiest one to short, it continued to go, and finally we've managed to get that short position from this. And it's the same on the BTC pair, right? Okay, so if you do go over on to Luna BTC, we have hit that 1.618, which is always just get the hell out of there. If you are in that like 1.618 region on a blue sky breakout, be careful, especially with the kind of price action that we're having at the moment. So you can see hit the 1.618, immediate rejection from there. So really nice price action, and I do think still a little bit lower would be nice. So hopefully we can get that bit more of a move down just to close out of this. Again, I have taken profit on the Luna shorts already, but I'm going to continue to hold what I have. I'm currently 585% in profit off of this. So that's very, very nice. Of course, that's cross margin. So whatever that would be in actual percentage terms, currently in 14% in profit. I mean, that's still pretty good, right? So yeah, very happy with the Luna trade. So that wraps that up. And I mean, the support is obvious, right? Okay, you've got your golden pocket and yearly level and your 4-hour OB. It's simple. There is your support. I'm not really looking to do anything until we get to that point. Yeah, you've got this, which is probably going to halt us momentarily. But that's just a little small level in between everything else that we've got going on here. So, yeah, Luna. Done. Kind of happy with that one. It's nice to get back into the altcoins again. And I think we'll probably start to form this kind of channel. And, I mean, maybe if you do have one more push up, we end up looking like this, which could, if you're looking at like candle close perspective and stuff, we could get these a bit of a wedge or something going on here. If we don't get these like moves through, if it just kind of bounces very soon off of this, then you may end up forming a bit of a wedge on the Luna chart if we do continue higher after that final move. Cool. Bitcoin. I gotta remove these. Actually, I'll put these back on. I just saw this guy always comes out like he's hilarious. I have no idea who he is. I've never seen his TA. I just follow him on Twitter for some reason. This slim tradie guy, and I mean he is just the worst. I don't know. Again, like every time I see him talk about anything, it goes the complete opposite direction. So it's just quite funny. I put those on my chart earlier. So yeah, I will remove that and we will get to the proper technical analysis on Bitcoin. For some reason, everything is missing. Let's bring on this. There we go. There's a few levels here. Cool. So I guess at the moment we just got to go really into the low time frames here on Bitcoin, and start to have a look at like what's actually going on. So we haven't taken liquidity at the lows yet. We've had a bit of a bounce, weekly open region. Can you call this change of market structure coming back into this area? I don't know. It's just choppy. I have to admit I haven't traded any of this today. I'm still holding what I was yesterday, I think. Have I traded anything? No, I missed this because I was recording the Exocharts video when we came up to these highs earlier on. So the only thing I have done today is again taking profit on the long from yesterday because we were expecting this to come up and take the highs, but yeah, that's about it from today. So not actually been trading this because I've been working on the educational content. Yeah, if previous day levels, let's have a look on the TPO because this has been interesting. Okay, so I did notice this earlier, and you can see the previous day levels and the kind of respect that we're getting from that. So what you can see here is the initial balance comes down into this, and then you keep getting these like consolidations above or below quite key levels. So you got your previous day point of control. You get this consolidation for a while, creating like equal lows on these 30-minute time frames. And then you just end up breaking through it. Again, what you had here is creating these 30-minute equal lows on the current day value area low. You break through and you fade it. And then what you have at the top is these equal highs. You break through and you fade it. And we're just continuing that at the moment. It's very choppy. I haven't been looking at the divergences or anything for today, but overall the TPO is kind of interesting, just from the levels that we have been getting here, the breakout and the fade consistently throughout the day. And yeah, I guess we can just go in and take a look at the lower time frames just to see if there was anything significant at either the high or the low. I mean, immediately TrendRev is telling us there is something kind of important down at these lows here. So what I often like to see when you reach these local lows is for price to block out and start to form a range. Then you come down, you take the liquidity, you got some good liquidation. You've got some good liquidations down there. So you see selling quite heavy negative delta. So you got minus 70, minus 97, minus 78. You got fairly heavy negative delta coming down, 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 down. All of this taking not very long at all. Suddenly everything speeds up. You're getting that volume coming in. So that being basically your selling climax. So at this point, you're looking at your selling climax. The liquidations come in. The market has done what it needed to do. It's got the liquidations. You have had that selling climax. You've got heavy, heavy negative delta. And then you start to block out and range for a while. And then finally, you get that spring. So this is like super, super, super low time frame Wyckoff stuff by using the trend rev, where you have that spring, and suddenly there is the buying right at the end, and immediately you get very quick reaction off of that. So again, 6 seconds, 1 second, 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 immediate reversal, starts to block out again, and continuation. So that low was actually a really nice example of a good low on a good local low, at least for Bitcoin. Nothing really at the highs. Do we have anything else here? Again, local high. Okay, so you can see that. Oh, this is all broken. Okay, ignore that. I think all of this is broken. So sometimes the trend rev does break on the price. That looks broken to me. So everything here looks okay, but that looks like it's the bug coming back in, which is a little bit annoying. Did these highs get something? They did here, so this looks fairly reasonable. You get your liquidations, speed up on the price action, it starts to slow down, starts to range, you take out the highs, and then you reverse. So yeah, you're getting some nice stuff here on this. Day trader longed every high and every low today. So hold on. Day trader, you longed every high and every low today. So does that just mean you've been buying for the whole day? I'd imagine you've just been buying for the whole day, unless you mean you shorted every high and longed every low, in which case I don't believe you. Yeah. All right, who else have we got here in the chat? Pete is here, so we will be doing the raffle in a minute. How many viewers have we got? I'm imagining it's kind of quiet. 73. Bear market. Let's get these likes up to 50. So once we hit the likes up to 50 likes, we will invite P onto the call. I haven't done this for a while. I hope it all works. I'll invite P onto the call and we will do the spin the wheel for the Exocharts giveaways. And then after we have done that, last opportunity to enter is we will be doing our Twitter giveaway. Okay, so please go on to our Taurus Crypto Twitter page just here, and if you scroll down, ignore all of the shit posting I've been doing today, go down to our part 2 of our Exocharts Desktop Pro series, blah blah blah, the video there, and retweet this. I probably should have just done a retweet thing of, instead of it saying it will be live in 15 minutes, because that's not very helpful. But yeah, do go and retweet this, and then you'll be entered into the raffle for a 3-month Exocharts free for 3 months. We're giving away 3 free 3-month giveaways on Exocharts today. So yeah, do that. Okay. Last opportunity. So we've got 14 retweets so far. Cool. Back on to this. All right. Back onto Exo. Looking on here. We're up to 45. Okay, so we've hit 50 likes, I think, by now. We've done Bitcoin. Can you do Fantom? I can have a look at Fantom in a bit, actually. Random kids. I can have a look at Fantom. Mihai, I did look at Luna. That was the very first thing I did on the stream. So if you do just rewind back to like 3 minutes in, I think we had like a 3 minute intro while I was listening to music and stuff. Um, Rewind back 3 minutes and you will see the Luna analysis there. I am currently short in Luna. I'm looking for $85. That's as much as I want to go over on that. The likes of us, more Exochart video, please. Thanks. Yes, there is an entire series on Exocharts that I'm doing. So I'm just covering the basics for now. So the basics are working through it. So all of the menus that you get up the top, how you can set it up to look like this, how you can adjust everything here, what a tick size is, what delta cluster is, what your imbalances are, those kind of things. I'm covering that. Then I've got to do this left hand side because the video I did today took forever. And then we're going to get into the interesting stuff of how you can actually trade these charts as well. So once I've got the boring stuff out of the way, the interesting stuff will come. Some of that will be crew only, so I can't be giving away too much to the public. So you'll get all the basics as free public content, but the strategies themselves, public only, unless I do give away some little gems on the live streams, like I've done with the little trend rev stuff today. Whether that's a gem or not, who knows? Try and trade it, see if it works. Okay, we've hit 50 likes. I'm going to set up a Zoom call with Pete, and we will do our stuff. Spin the wheel for crew members, first of all. So, of course, for the first two Exocharts things, giveaways, they are for crew only. We're going to do the spin the wheel, the typical spin the wheel, and you must be watching the stream in order to claim your prize. So let me just set up a meeting here, new meeting. That's cool. Invite. Copy link. Open Discord. Find Mr. P. Send it to him. Put my headphones on. Hope that we have some sound.
Hello there.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad here.
Good. Cool. So we got 50 likes. Should we just go straight into the raffle and get that
Yeah,
done?
if
I
you want.
will.
Yeah, sure. Just allow me to share my screen.
Yeah. Okay, you are. Yep, that should be working for you.
Okay. Let me check it out. I guess you should be able now.
Oh, nice, nice design.
We have an upgrade.
Yeah.
Wheel this time.
It's showing as blank my end. I don't know why that's not coming through. Let me just try.
Oh yeah, on YouTube I cannot see anything. Yeah. What a fail. Come on.
It's okay. I can fix this. I can just go for display instead of that. I think what Zoom have done have increased the security, so it's actually because I had this problem
Okay.
think the other day with Jay.
Yeah, nice design, like nothing. You can see from there.
It's just a blank.
Yeah.
All right. That's clearly not going to
Hold
work.
on, guys.
Okay, bear with us. I will change this to... There we go. We have the wheel.
Here we go. Yeah. Cool.
So I'm going to make that super big. Cool. Okay. We don't have a special guest today who normally does the spinning bit. But that's okay.
Okay. You can do it if you want.
We will do it. Let's everyone in the chat can do it. I mean, we're going to have a massive lag here, but let's see just how big the lag is. So everyone in the chat, give us a 3, 2, 1, spin the wheel. So once we've got everyone typing that, then we will do the spin the wheel. That wheel is getting quite busy.
Yeah. Quite. Yeah.
It's good.
You can see my name. Yeah. Probably. I can even see it, there.
Yeah. P is the guest, yeah. Hey, there we go. We've got Money Badger saying it. Spin that shit. First to fire, spinning. Okay, yeah, let's spin the wheel. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's go.
Spin. The first winner of our next 3 months free Exocharts is Amdo. Congratulations, Amdo, if you are watching. You have basically until we finish this little segment to claim your prize. Otherwise, we'll give it to someone else. So everyone,
yeah.
everyone, yeah. If you are, well, if anyone wants to be kind, and if Amdo, I haven't seen him in here, but you can tag Amdo in the Discord to make sure that he is aware of what is going on. Just to say, watch the stream, claim your prize, and but yeah, I'm not sure if he's around. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't, or he or she. I'm saying he, but it might be a she.
Yeah, might be. Okay, let's do the next one.
Let's do the next one. Yes.
Your time, yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, spin that shit. Next winner is... Oh, is it MH or is it... It's JK. I'm sure he's won before. I'm sure I remember that before because then I said something about Jamiroquai or something. I don't know. But yes, congratulations, Jake, JK, whatever you would like to call us. If you are watching the video, the stream, please do contact P, give P a message on the Discord, and you can claim your prize, which is 3 months of free Exocharts.
You have till midnight because then I'm gonna fall asleep and
is it till midnight or are we just gonna
because I'm not gonna reply the DMs, that's why.
Okay, you've got until midnight. We won't do any extra spins tonight then. So if they get claimed, they get claimed. If they don't get claimed, they'll roll over onto the next one.
Yeah. Next Friday we're gonna do another one. Yeah.
Okay, that works. Sure. So yeah, you guys have got a few hours, a couple of hours, 2.5 hours to claim, or 1.5 hours.
Your midnight or my midnight because we are in different time zone.
Or should we just do midnight UTC so it's fair?
Yeah, it's cool.
Cool.
It's cool with that.
Okay, unlucky everybody else. We will do this again, and I mean, if these two don't claim it, then it will all get rolled over onto the next week.
Yeah,
so then we've got even
and
more.
if you're not in the crew next week, you can participate on this one as well.
Yeah, so if you're not in the crew,
you're
not in the crew, join the crew, and you will be on the wheel.
Will get rewarded. Yeah.
Yes. All right. Thank you, P.
No worries.
Anything else you would like to say while you're here?
Good luck, guys. Have a nice weekend.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you. All right, I'll end the call now and continue. P's gone. Everyone say bye, P. I can take my headphones off. What have we got in the chat? Is there really big lag again on this? I think it's just the normal. I think my internet's looking a lot better than it was the other day. Kesha, if these two don't claim, I will get it right. Phew. No, so you'll have to yeah, delirium. So 3 times 3 months. We've done 2 spins. The third spin is coming now, so I am just going to do the third spin. This is your last opportunity, final call for the retweets. So if you have not won on the raffle, then now is your last opportunity to get in on the retweet raffle. So you need to go over here. We've got quite a few people retweeting this. If I do go on to this, you got to find the post that is our Exocharts video from earlier today. Okay, so click on that, retweet it. We're up to 37 retweets. So you've got a 1 in 37 chance of winning 3 months worth of free Exocharts. I might retweet it myself and then I can enter. That would be, yeah. So very last chance to do that. I am going to give it like 30 seconds from now before I do this, just in case. Again, the delay on YouTube. So I have copied the tweet. We are ready to go here on the tweet picker. We're going to load the tweet in just a minute. I'm just going to, let me have a look back on here. We're at 38 still. I think we're probably good. I think everyone that's watching has probably done the oh, 39. 40, 41. Okay, I think we're done. We're over 40. That's been a whole minute now. So anyone who has not already done that, too late. Sorry if there is a 40-second person that retweets this, you're too late. Here we go, load tweet. There is the tweet preview, that is done. Okay, we can continue. So we have win account 1. We're going to have one single winner for this. You'll win the 3 months of free Exocharts. I'm not going to put you must follow us, but please do follow us on Twitter if you are not doing so already. Let's go continue. Here is all the names. Here are all the people that have tweeted. Thank you, everyone. There are some familiar faces in there. I know quite a few already from the crew, so thank you everyone who has retweeted that already. Let's go continue. That is all of the things, and this is a really underwhelming draw in comparison to the spin the wheel, so I'm very sorry. It's literally just going to tell us who wins when I click this button. So 3 2 1, do the draw. What happened here? Did I? Oh, okay. So this actually, this is a bit of a fail. So I know this is a genuine account because I know you retweet my stuff all the time. But it seems that we've rejected it because the entry is from someone that doesn't have a description. So I think it's brought it up as a bot, but I know you're not a bot. So in that case, P, I think we're going to give away 2. We'll give both these people will win. Okay, so yeah, both of you guys will win. Congratulations. Hopefully one of the guys who wasn't watching this earlier, we may give away 4 now. I know for I Bid, you are often liking and stuff. I have noticed you on there, so everything is good. We will give away, I will contact you two, and you have won 3 months of free Exocharts. But you've got to DM me to claim it, and you've got to DM me or P on the Discord in order to claim it. So if you guys, both of you, are on Discord, DM P, and he will give you the code, which is your free Exocharts membership. Okay, is that clear? I'm hoping that is clear for everyone. So we've got potentially 4 people. Cool. Anyway, Anyway, back to the price action. I finished my nice little peppermint tea, which is healthy, and now I'm going to have a beer. Oh, one more for me, 1 month. Don't be mean. I mean, you'll probably win it eventually. We've got quite a few to give away again. We are now an official partner, of course, of Exocharts. So that's very nice. If you do go onto the Exocharts website, you'll see the Taurus Crypto logo on there. It's pretty cool. So, yeah. Anything else we want to cover today? I'm going to do something else. I'm going to go for... Let's do this. Okay. I'm going to do a vote, a raffle. Create a poll. Uh, Hold on. Let me do this so then I can post it as soon as I have said everything. Okay, so we were talking about this the other day on Jay Casper's channel. Okay, so Bitcoin currently is forming this consolidation right at 40k basically. Okay, we have this big 40k consolidation. Now, interestingly enough, and it was actually Jay that pointed this out to me, our measured move from this, if you were going to go from your low to your high here, basically takes you up either to your golden pocket region around that 56 to 57, 58k, or down towards that 23k, your 786 and your order block down here. So I'm going to do a vote. Which of these levels are we going to hit first? Are we going to hit 56k, or are we going to hit 23k? Now, I'm just going to ask the community this question. Let's see what people think. And I'm hoping that's just popped up. I can't actually see it. I literally can't see it. There it is. It's popped up. Okay. So what will BTC hit next? 56k or 23k? So we have our macro golden pocket, which is also our global point of control. Okay, this is actually 57, but we'll call it 56. Or we have our 786 from our COVID crash low to our all-time high, and this order block down here, which is taking out these lows. So are we going super bearish, or are we going for a new bull run? Let's see what the public decide. And if you are watching Taurus Crypto, you are a well-informed public. So, although my personal prediction when we were going for like all-time highs was like something like 180k or something. That was after a few beers. So, yeah. Oh, it's a pretty close thing, this. We've got 31 votes so far. It's like flicking between the two. Just a minute ago, 56k was in the lead, and now 23k is in the lead. 23k is going more into the lead now. Right. Because that's those for me are now my two major levels. I do think that it's either going to be here or here that are the next like where the major swing trades come from. So I'll either be looking for shorts or I'll be looking for longs. It seems like 23k is winning, and I think the difference that I have, I think I would people might not want to hear this, um, but I might go for 23k as well. I actually think if I was going to vote on this and I had to choose, although I'm in a long at the moment, I'm also very comfy in a short position, and I don't really feel the need to close that out. I am a price action trader. I do just trade level to level, so I do not care. But if I had to actually vote on this, and I'm seeing that 23k as well, I think I will probably vote 23k as well. Now, there is a very, very big difference to what we saw in the summer. Okay, I was incredibly bullish during this price action here. We were grinding, 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 and I was convinced that we were going to break out and get continuation, which is exactly what we did. I was very bullish. At this point, I'm not. Okay, the crypto space is kind of dead. I don't think it's really going to matter to many people if it does break down or if it breaks up at this stage. I think the people who are left in the market are the people that actually trade the stuff kind of sensibly. I think those who have been wrecked are probably wrecked already. So if we do break down, for me, that's just a better opportunity. So it's very, very, very like a few days ago, I was thinking we would resolve to the upside, but the thing that we've had here is that I just don't know if it will get continuation. Like what I could see happening is something like this and then fail, and then you finally get that reversal. So yeah, I reckon that's what I'm going for is something like this on the chart. What is going on, Keyline Pi? Oh, right, someone talking about Pi cycle. Nick, claim yearly open 53k. Then yes, I think we would go higher. I think I have the same. I have exactly the same viewpoint on this. I would say that um, my preferred scenario would be exactly like what you say. Now, yearly open, I mean, you're not claim yearly open, then go to 53k. I guess is what you're saying. I think what we're likely to see is a little bit lower, a little bit higher. At that point, everyone's forgotten about yearly open, break down, and then get a continuation. That would be my favorite thing. But we'll see. Yeah, that was a little bit of extra fun. Now everyone's going for 23k because I've said 23k. Everyone else is thinking that now, which is good. I mean, I wouldn't mind at all if we go up here. To be honest, I'd rather just get bull market back up and running again because I'm bored of this stuff. So, I mean, I'm not bored. I'm never bored. I just enjoy it when things are bullish. Everyone's happy. Everyone's enjoying themselves. When things are bearish, I mean, we've gone from like getting consistently over like 100 viewers and things to now down to 67 viewers. It's very hard to grow a community in a bear market. It really is. Yeah. Sean Womble here from Jason Casper's channel. Thank you for joining us. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you're here from Jay Casper's channel, hit the likes. Hit the likes, and if you hit enough likes, I may do the typical Jason Casper American accent. Chickens drinking and rounded butt cheeks. Ah, cool. Catalin, hey, you just won the Exo lottery, but I cannot message you or P on the Discord. Okay, just if you're on our Discord, just tag us. Okay, so just tag us in public chat. We'll message you, and then you can just prove that you are who you say you are, and we'll give you the Exo stuff. Okay. You'll have to DM me on Twitter as well. So please do DM me on Twitter. I'll have a look in a minute just to see if anyone has DM me on Twitter. If you don't DM me on Twitter, then I won't know who you are either. So yeah. And I need to follow you back. I will figure this out. I'll we'll figure it out after the stream. I'm not going to figure it out right now. You will get the stuff. Don't worry. So let me just screenshot this to remind myself. So Catalan, and I did just see that. I think I've got a yes. I have got a DM on Discord. Cool. Thank you guys. Do we have any price action to talk about? I do not think we do. Even the books are so thin. Okay, that's kind of promising. They are chasing the bids. 200 Bitcoins worth. They are chasing the bids right now. So we may have seen that local low at the exact moment I went live, which is very good. That may have been the local low. And it kind of makes sense, right? You hit the liquidity below here. You just fill in these last little inefficiencies on the chart. Those of you SMC traders, I know you like this kind of stuff where you're coming into that last little bit of liquidity. You are taking out all the inefficiencies on the chart, and then you get the reversal. This could be working out. So yeah. Smart money trading. I haven't used those kind of techniques for a while. Right, back onto the chat because I kind of need direction from everyone else. Keshab, even Luxury promised me on Twitch to give me 1 month EXO. I DM him and he never replied to me. Oh man. Look, maybe we can. I don't know what's going on. I've seen you ask this before about free EXO. I have no idea. You're definitely trying something. I do remember. I think the other day I messaged someone. Someone was asking like, I can't remember at all. Luxury did a giveaway on Twitch. I'm sure Luxury can't have done a giveaway on Twitch. I would have had to agree that. Although it was him that did get the things. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. Fantom. Yes, Fantom. Okay, people throw some altcoins at me. If there's anything that looks decent, I will take a look at 2, 3 of them. Oh man. This is like I think this is the, did yeah, I did get stopped on this trade. And it's so annoying. We'll forget that ever happened. Fantom, let me go. Let's just do this from scratch because clearly this is the last time I've looked at it since it was at the highs. Oh my god, this looks good. You've taken out your summer lows. Okay, I'm gonna do this. There's your SFP today. Now I will have to check another couple of exchanges on this, but like literally that is enough for me. Like that on its own is enough for me to take a long position. I need nothing else on the chart. That is such a huge level on the chart from last year. I honestly wouldn't need anything else. I'd place an invalidation if we do come back down below the local low, and I would literally just leave it at that. So I'm just going to go on to the local time frame now, because that's all it is. It's hit the golden pocket. I am joining the long party on FTM. I think I've got to. Look at this. Look at this. This is just... I don't want to say it because we are in a bear market, but the invalidation is so close and the risk to reward on this is huge. So everything makes sense. Okay, downtrend, 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 change market structure, come back into your reference. At this point, you're looking somewhere between the 0.5 and the 786. It does appear like we've almost come down into that 786. As long as we're still below the 0.5, with there, I'm probably okay to enter a position in this. That for me is good enough, just about for me to enter a position. We did come all the way down towards that 786 on here after getting your Quasimodo, your Trident pattern off of this. I bet you had divergences at the lows. You had divergences at the lows, man. You've got really good divergences at the lows. Really good. Jeez. Okay. No. Okay, if you are longing FTM, this is not ideal. You would have wanted to get into this like a few hours ago. I'm reluctant at the moment because I do think we pull back locally, so do not... No financial advice at all. And the thing is, we are... longs are not playing out very nicely at the moment, okay? Longs really aren't playing out very nicely, but I do like Fantom as a project. First of all, I do like Fantom as a project. The chart looks great. In normal conditions, in normal circumstances, I would say that this is absolutely reasonable to enter. I see nothing wrong with this as a typical technical trade. You have taken out the lows. Did we have volume down there? Yes, you've got a decent increase in volume and actually decreasing volume as you're coming down here and then sustaining that volume on the bounce. You're above your VWAP. We've reclaimed the VWAP. Let's just go high time frame levels. Let's just get some confirmation on this before we can actually look into anything more. Okay, you've got a weekly level down here. You guys have found a bit of a gem today. Potentially. Okay? There's not a lot in the market that is looking... that I would say I've got good confidence in. But you know what? This is looking half decent. Your first major hurdle is just... I mean, your first major hurdle is getting above... Where's your 4-hour chart? What have we got? Yeah, the monthly is just above. I can see that. So if we do go monthly level on here, and if we do just pick on this one, it's not significant that as a monthly level. That's your current resistance. I'm glad I don't have like hundreds of thousands of followers, so like BitBoy or something, so they can't say, "Oh, you fucking made me long Fantom and now I'm wrecked." Non-financial advice. I haven't done this for a while. I'm going to do it. I'm joining the long party. I've got my Lunar short. That's compensating me. That has paid. My Lunar short has paid for this long. Worst that can happen, you lose. I'm going to go local lows on this. I'm not going to have a high tolerance. Worst case scenario, you lose 5%. You're probably going to want to go very low leverage or spot. You're looking at up to the point of control. You're looking at a 17% move. So I'm looking at $1.41. as major resistance on this. Of course, you do have to be aware of like $1.30. That could be a problem. Minimum expectation for this trade, if I enter here, I mean, I'm probably just going to go limit orders and see what fills. Even taking the highs, you're getting over a 1-to-1 before your TP1. You're up to a 4-to-1 to get to your point of control. And then if the market does start to turn, this is half decent. This does look like... there isn't a reason not to. Apart from the fact that we are in bearish conditions. So there isn't actually a reason not to. FTM. Here we go. I'm going to do this on isolated margin. And I'm going to make sure my risk is set. So let's see where we are locally. Non-financial advice. 0. I am not a financial advisor. You will get wrecked if you listen to me. But I am going to place some limit orders on this. I have just marked it into a little bit, and I've got limit orders down here below, basically below $1.20. I'll add a few of those in case we just do get a little bit of a pullback. Oh, what have you guys done to me? It's okay, we're already in profit. I'm 0.82% in profit on this. Runner. So 50x or 100x. You've got to be aware. You've got to be able to get. I don't know where the 5% came from. I was talking nonsense then. You've got to be able to absorb 2.5% downside before stopped. Oh no, I'm talking shit. Realistically, if you're swing trading this, yeah, I'd say 2.5%. I'm going to place a stop below this. I don't think you can go swing trade and you can go all the way down here. But at this stage, you've gone change market structure once, and then even locally, you've changed market structure. You've taken out the highs. You could come back into here. I see nothing wrong with this. If you lose the weekly again, you're probably going to go back down below the lows. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Justice. So I have taken this trade. It's only a small trade. It's like a little fun one, okay? It's just a fun little trade. I've taken this on 10x isolated leverage. It's a fraction of my account. I'm set to lose like 0. something percent of my account if this loses. Probably like 0.1% of my account or something. It's a fun one. It's just pocket money. But it's there. It's a trade. I kind of like it. I do kind of like it. Thank you guys for pointing that out. FTM. Need to get rid of all of this. The other nice thing about FTM is it's one of the Andre coins, isn't it? So it's one that Andre, what's his face, the guy that rug pulled everyone, was involved with in the early days. So they dumped on that, and that does mean that it's like really good opportunity. So I did buy some CRV after that happened. And it's not Was it Harmony that's hit? No, it's not Harmony that's him as well. It was something else. I bought some spot CRV. It may have actually been Fantom. CRV I'm not too keen on. But you do have the wedge idea on CRV with the daily level here. So CRV is another one. These Andre coins, the one who's just rug pulled everyone, are actually looking quite good technically. Exito, any thoughts about Bybit removing the rebate on limit orders makes them kind of irrelevant? Um, yeah, I've I've mentioned this before. So I think like it's a symptom of them becoming successful, right? It's a symptom of like what we have done as just with them being the best exchange, and they are the best exchange. So they have managed to get a massive amount of traders. They've managed to get a massive amount of money from traders, and because they are now the largest exchange within crypto, I think they've probably overtaken Binance as like proper traders. I mean, proper traders are either going to be FTX or Bybit at this stage, not really Binance. Um, then yeah, it was always going to happen. It was always likely. Like having a rebate on an exchange was a very, very rare thing. And I don't know if there's any other major exchanges that do offer that. Now, the nice thing if you do have large accounts is you don't have to pay a fee on limit orders still. Okay, so although you're not getting a rebate, which I love because I can literally just go tiny, tiny, tiny scalps and make really good money off of it. Like that's I used to do that so often, and I used to just go in out, in out, in out, in out all the time, getting the rebate consistently during these like flat market conditions, and especially during a bear market when you know things are just going to go sideways. You've not got the liquidity there. It costs the exchange a lot to be constantly giving out rebates when it's so easy to exit a trade. So if you can just get in and out at limit because the market's just chopping around, right? It's not really doing anything. So it is doing stuff, but it's not really doing anything too irrational a lot of the time. So for a few hours of the day, you can just be in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, knowing that things are just going to remain stable, consistently getting your rebate from the fees at limit. I used to do that. I can't do that anymore. However, it's still kind of nice that you don't have to pay fees unless you do have the smaller size account. So I can't remember quite what it is. I know it's less for market orders. Um, and I know that limits still are fairly competitively priced. So I thought it was kind of annoying at first, but the more that I think about it, it's just it is what it is, right? Yeah. So I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not aware of any other major exchanges that do offer a rebate, so not much we can do about that. Frito, yes, he just left FTM as well. I know, but I mean he's not been involved in that for a while, like really well. Oh, YFI, that's the other one. He rug pulled. It was CRV and YFI. I didn't buy any YFI, but YFI was his main one, wasn't it? And they got wrecked. Again, the short here, liquidity. Where was it? You come up to here, and I mean, short positions are just so good on altcoins. Like again, this is a chart from way, way, way back. And you're looking at anchored VWAP from the highs, you hit it. You're looking at the 382 speed fan coming down, you hit it. You're looking at the liquidity above here, you hit it. Short this stuff to zero. The one thing that didn't go too well. ICP, I'm going to chart ICP quickly. It's always going to be the meme. ICP is the one that just wrecked. If there's ever an altcoin that's like wrecked the community, I think this is the one. Because I was quite bullish at this, like back here. Um, yeah. We've got to 50-50 now on this poll. We've had 80 votes. How many likes have we had? If we've had 80 votes, we should have like 80 likes. Oh yeah, we have got 80 likes, exactly. Oh cool, everyone that's liked the video has voted, and we're exactly at 50-50 between 56 and 23k. That's kind of cool. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, we've done an hour. Normally I start to lag after an hour. So I think what at this stage I'm probably going to do is voice channel chat. After maybe like, I'm probably going to chill out for half an hour. Actually, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to chill out for half an hour, and then I'm going to do some voice chat in crew chat, and I'm going to do some voice chat in Jay's chat as well. So I'll go and I'll try not to counter trade everyone over at Jason Casper again. Last time I went into the Jason Casper voice chat, I kind of counter traded people and won. but that was fun. Cardano, man. So wrecked. XRP. Oh, yes. I was going to say that. I meant to say that after Luna. I was going to tell everyone, look at XRP, because it looks like it could be very interesting right now. Yes, XRP. I haven't checked it tonight, but technically it looked great a couple of days ago. It looked really, really good a couple of days ago. So you basically had... This is like the really higher time frame stuff, and this is the last point in which that I was really looking for. Basically the FTM trade that we've just had. Okay, you're taking out those December lows. This is what we're looking at as a major reversal. Now XRP was looking great yesterday. I didn't post this because I was waiting and I was working on educational stuff, but it looked really, really good. Okay, you came right back down into here. You tested this region after getting that SFP. You reclaimed all of this and you were looking at a breakout. I know they also have had a news event with this, so I know there is something to do with their big lawsuit that is fairly significant, and I was expecting something for that in this week anyway. But yeah, XRP is one of those that actually looked really quite good earlier on in the week. So I'm annoyed I didn't start with that because it looks like it's just broken out whilst we've been doing the stream again, hasn't it? It has. So we've hit that weekly level, which is significant. You're looking at a range between these two weeklies right now. If we do go a little bit further back, I think that's basically the range you're looking at. I would start to look at this as being able to start to build an uptrend. If XRP can go on a run, what XRP often does is it will be like the first and the last thing to pump. So if it can start to pump and it can break this big old triangle thing idea that we've got going on here, it could be kind of nice. It could be kind of nice. Tharaz, yeah, I very, very rarely trade XRP as well. The last time I did trade it, I remember was here. We had this symmetrical triangle on this point, and I traded the long out of it, and then was able to fade it back down. And this was, yeah, way, 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 way back. And also, we had something very... no, it was this one. It was this one that we had. So that I traded this one, and this is what it always does. It pumps, creates these triangles after it pumps, and it does this time after time after time after time. Every single time I've traded it, it's after a pump. You can then trade the consolidation. You then get the fake out both ways, and then it just dumps back down. And again, it did it here. Okay, triangle, break up. Here you got this big kind of triangle thing. You kind of fake out, break down. Here you have this triangle here, where it then goes fake out, break down. Here you got this triangle, fake out, break down, and it just does that all the time. So the only times that I trade XRP usually are to fade it after a massive move. So you go pump, 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 consolidate, create an equal triangle, and then breaks out, fade it, short it, death, and wreck everyone. So that's my general strategy. I mean, it's very, very it's not always going to work, but that's how I like to trade it. I generally stay away when it does anything else. So I guess on this occasion we've kind of got the same thing, right? Triangle. If you're actually connecting this and you're looking at this, what it's doing now, maybe we're going to go triangle, fake out, break down. We'll wait and see. So that's about all I can give you on XRP analysis right now. Uh, cool. I think I am gonna stop there. Cast Caster. Can you even trade that yet? Chart that yet? You can't even chart it. It's so shit you can't chart it. Honestly, Caster's gonna. If you're holding Caster from like up here, you're probably going to be able to get out. The fact that it's done like a full, this is just typical 2017 ICO reversal. You'll do this, you'll do this, you'll create a fucking, sorry, excuse my language. Uh, you'll do this, you create a cup and handle, and then you'll just go running back up here, and then eventually you'll just break back down, and it will die. Um, that's what Caster's going to do, right? Every single shitcoin does that. So this is very likely what it's going to do. Cup and handle, breakout, die. Literally. Hopefully. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to save this. Anyway, yeah, that's enough for me. I am going to call it there because things are starting to get silly. And cool. Yeah, thank you very much for joining. I will, again, anyone who hasn't claimed is probably a bit too late. 23k has won by 1%. As well, so we have got 23k is the winner by 1%, so that does mean the Bitcoin's going to dump, because of course you the people are the smartest people around. And yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there. So I will see you, if I don't see you over the weekend, I'll see you all on Monday.